Good morning, all my dear student. College, KS College, Department, Mathematics, Semester 4th, Dr. Arjun Kumar, Paper CC Math 410, Topic Bisection Method. Bisection method. This method of solving the equation f of x equal to 0 is based on the theorem given below. Theorem: if the function f of x is continuous in the closed interval 0 less than equal to x less than equal to b and f of a comma f of b are of opposite signs, then at least one value c of x, where c lies in the open interval a less than x less than b, will satisfy f of c equal to 0. Proof: let f of a be negative and f of b be positive in the interval a comma b, then at least one root of the equation f of x equal to 0 lies in the interval a comma b. Let the rounded value of this root be c equal to a plus b by 2, which is obtained by dividing the distance between the points a whose coordinate is a comma 0 and b whose coordinate is b comma 0 into two equal parts. If f of c equal to 0, then c is the required root of the equation f of x equal to 0. Otherwise, the root will lie in the interval a comma c or c comma b, which will depend on whether the value of f of c is positive or negative. Here O, whose coordinate is 0 0, that is O is origin, and A whose coordinate is a comma 0, D whose coordinate is d comma 0, E whose coordinate is e comma 0, C whose coordinate is c comma 0, b whose coordinate is b comma 0, and a comma f of a and this b comma f of b. Let f of c be positive, then as before we divide the interval a comma c into two equal parts and let d equal to a plus c by 2. We proceed with the above process successively. Let us compute the value of the root up to the desired place of decimal. Working method. Step first, compute f of a and f of b and let f of a be negative. Step second, let c equal to a plus b by 2 and calculate f of c. Step 3, a, if f of c equal to 0, then c is the required root. B, if f of c greater than 0, then the required root lies between a and c. C, if f of c less than 0, then the required root lies between c and b. Let the required root lies between a and c. Then step 4, let d equal to a plus c by 2 and calculate f of d. Step 5, if f of d equal to 0, then d is the required root. Step 6, this process is repeated successively till the value of the root up to the desired place of decimal is not obtained. Thank you.